Hey YouTube, this video review is for Stetson by Coty. This is the cologne for men. As you can see, it's in a glass flask bottle. This is the splash. Okay. I also have the sprayer for the purposes of this video so you can see. Okay, it has a little top. This is the sprayer. You just put this on. There you go. Alright, so let me get down to this fragrance. Right out of the bottle, I get a strong alcohol blast with a bit of lime and some cinnamon. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. This is very easy for you folks that never used a splash before. You'll just put your finger on top, do a little shake or two. It applies, smells good, you know. Take some, rub it on your fingers, maybe rub it on your forearm. If you have to put it in the palm of your hand, a splash or two, and apply it. Very easy, just like that. All right, very manly. Right off the bat, I get off on this fragrance is a vanilla musky scent, very strong, and some spices. I smell often a cinnamon and cloves. I get a lot of cloves in this. It smells a lot like pine cones with some vanilla, and you get a little bit of lime in it. So what do I think about this fragrance? Well, according to Fragrantica, the top notes are going to be lavender, bergamot, and lime. Middle notes are patchouli, jasmine, and cedar. And base notes ending off with honey, tonka bean, amber, vanilla, and musk. I think that if you were in fact a cowboy, you would wear this fragrance. All I'm missing is the hat for this review. You could go to your washroom before eating and use this. If you were a cowboy, get off your horse, go to the washroom, and apply this on top, because it would mix in with the leather from your pants, the horse's saddle, your sweat. And I have this impression that cowboys likely smoked Marlboro cigars if they existed at that point in time, and I think that they may have used cigars as well, and that that tobacco note mixed with that leather note that they would have on themselves, along with some animal musk that comes off of the horse, would mix well into this fragrance. One other YouTuber had mentioned that she believed that some of the notes that came out of this Stetson were missing, because the cowboy had some notes of his own, because of his body odor, the smoking, the horse, these things, and that they would have mixed in with the cologne and formulated the complete package. And I completely agree with that, because this fragrance alone is not everything. I think if you were a cigar smoker, cigarette smoker, it would fit you well. It goes well with fall weather, cold weather, not spring or summer. I definitely don't see that. And I also believe if you have a strong body odor, or if you perhaps get dirty or work outside, this fragrance would be good for you. It's definitely for grown men, 50 plus. Maybe you can get away with 40 plus, but you would have to really be a grown man. Mature vibe, lumberjack, maybe living somewhere in the mountains, cutting wood, maybe doing some kind of yard work, heavy labor job. You could wear this. I also think that if you wore a button shirt without a tie, collar open, and a pair of jeans and some boots, and were maybe going to a Starbucks or possibly a date, you could wear this. Do I think this would attract a member of the opposite gender? Absolutely. This one is a seller. I think some young women would like it. However, I think your best bet is to be attracting females 50 plus that would probably have grown up around this fragrance and might respect it some more. and you might smell like their father, maybe even their grandfather, being that this was released in 1981. It's been reformulated because I also got a 3-pack out of this, so I don't think this one is the latest. There was another bottle of this Stetson that had a similar shape to this one, and this is actually the Stetson Suede. I also have the Stetson Fresh that came out of the 3-pack, so there might just be one more release after this one. I think this goes well for like a Christmas gift, a holiday gift, some kind of wintertime gift. This would be perfect, especially for a young, kind of like young in between young and mid-age man that maybe wants to go back to his roots or smell like his father or reminisce about his father. Maybe wants to go outside, do some heavy work. Office scent, I don't think so. I've been told this is a really old man scent. I don't think so. I think it fits right around 40 to 50. Uh, I think more grown men or much older men would not wear this unless you were maybe in Colorado, Texas, or some woody parts of New Jersey, maybe even New York State. All right. I also want to mention one thing. This fragrance could also be unisex. Now, I know that that's going to sound really left field, but the cinnamon and the vanilla makes me believe that a woman would want to wear this. Not a masculine woman per se, or a woman trying to behave like a man, but I kind of see a I kind of see an African American woman wearing this with like a black suit, um, slim build. It just seems that type of fragrance. It's got this musk in it and vanilla that could go well for women's fragrances. And I also see maybe some other kind of Native American woman maybe wearing this. It's right around along those lines of something unisex also. I appreciate. Please like and subscribe and leave me some comments below. I do appreciate all my viewers and hang around for some new content. Thank you.